where's the production company? You said that you hired a professional production company, and what do I see? A lawn chair for me? A iPhone?
We have.
What is this?
I did the best I could.
You said that you were hiring a video production company with professional equipment.
Somebody came who was out, not just me. I got help doing all this.
Who helped you with this?
Mark.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the first annual pitch meeting holiday special. I think we should call it holiday special since Christmas is a little past.
Christmas has came and went, and we promised a Christmas special, so here we are doing our Christmas special of sorts.
Yeah.
You know, it might be a special, but it's still pitch meeting, so let's just go ahead and start off. What are we drinking?
Well, you know me, I'm drinking a glass of red wine. Seems like it's a whiskey glass of sorts, but wasn't in charge of that. But yeah, it's a pretty delicious Cabernet. How about you?
I'm just drinking a classic lager. So here we are, Christmas special, holiday special, and Casa de la Logan. We got a lot of fun things planned, a lot of holiday, Christmas things going on. We're bringing back all of our guests from all of our past episodes. Well, we couldn't get Luca, Pat, or Lisa from
the remote segment.
Segment back at the Alma Mater. But we do have some of our other past guests that will be coming in.
Yeah, when Logan and I started pitch meeting, we had the idea for the Christmas special early on, and we decided back then we wanted to have this special and incorporate everyone who'd been on the show so far. Certain things don't work out the way you hope, but we are staying true to that promise, so you can look forward to that.
Still is a bit of a year in review and what a year it's been. The first year pitch meeting, this is going to be episode 7 if we want to keep it chronological, keep it in tally. But should we just go ahead and introduce our first guest?
Sure, I don't see why not. So our first guest, our only guest, truly, is a face. He won't be a stranger to pitch meeting fans. They've seen him a lot too much, I think.
Familiar face.
Please welcome Daniel Seward. Why don't you come on in?
Hey, guys,
Hey,
good to see you. Hey, how
you been?
Thank you. Great to be here, guys. Merry Christmas,
Great to see
Happy
you.
Holidays.
So, Daniel Seward, co-founder of Funny Nephew Stuff, back when it was good, clean fun.
Yeah.
Past guest of the show. It's his birthday today,
Also
actually.
host.
Happy birthday.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. So.
Just words? Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's good to be here.
Well, we're glad to have you, as always, and we've got some exciting things planned for both you and for our viewers at home. Like we said, I know that Christmas has come and gone for us right now in the present moment, but what's really cool is that I think people are going to be watching this for many Christmases to come. So if you're watching this on December 20th, 2024, or 2025, 2026, thanks for joining. It's going to be a really cool holiday tradition, and it's going to be fun to watch this thing blossom and really grow.
I'm thinking about the millions of people that are going to be watching this year.
Oh my gosh.
It's just going to be like a blast from the past, a little time capsule.
And it's just you're gonna have grandparents, showing their grandkids. I used to watch pitch meeting when I was your age.
Yeah.
It's gonna be passed down from generation to generation, and it's gonna be something that survives us and the show, which is nice.
And if you're watching this before next Christmas, 2024, you can say, I was there at the first pitch meeting Christmas holiday special.
Yeah.
What's also really cool is that we're still in the early days of pitch meeting, right? So
It's crazy.
I think the show is just going to keep going up and up. So if you're watching this, I like the time capsule phrase that you use, because that's so true. It's like people are going to be watching this in 3 Christmases, and it's going to be like a cool little snapshot of history in the making. Kind of like, like when Donald Trump was in Home Alone 2.
Right.
And
that is history.
Yeah, no one knew. We didn't know what he was going to. But he was going to become the leader of the free world.
Well, whoever was doing the casting, they knew because they picked him above anyone else.
Well, I don't know if they knew he was going to be president.
It was a good movie regardless.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was just a cool thought. Anyways, thanks for joining, no matter what year you're watching in. And Daniel, what are you drinking? We've kind of given our answers.
Oh yeah, I was listening there. I was super excited to get out here. I brought out a couple of Stadium Mary Michelob Ultras. Heyo.
Got two?
Yeah, I got two.
Wow.
I was by myself for a little bit, so I had to keep my hands and mouth occupied.
Do
And
what you had to do.
yeah.
All right. Well,
Cheers.
cheers.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Thank you guys. Any gifts?
I guess we can get going on
Okay.
what makes this the holiday special. I think I've already got all the elephants out
Yeah,
of the room.
Logan, what makes this any different from a normal pitch meeting episode?
Well, for starters, we're in person.
That's right, yeah, that's the big one.
We got a Christmas tree.
Whoa, yeah, hold on. We need to talk about the elephant in the room. Logan, you have legs.
Okay.
Wait, I do too? What's going on?
It's one thing to be funny virtually.
That's what I'm saying.
It's another thing to be as funny in person.
Wow.
And you guys just live up to the standard. It's crazy.
Thanks, Daniel.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well,
I see the same.
yeah. So I guess we'll just hop into
Well,
it.
before we get into the pitches, I wanted to, just to get into the holiday season a little bit. What's some of your favorite things about the holiday season?
I love seeing friends and family, of course. I love getting gifts. I love getting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hey, dude. You gotta silence your phone, man.
Hold on, sorry. Keep talking.
It's Christmas special. Sorry about that. I'm listening, Logan.
Right now.
The third host. Equal
Are
founder.
you serious?
I love the.
Are you serious?
I love the smell of Christmas trees.
Oh my god. That's great. No, that's great.
He's not talking to me. Is he talking to you?
I don't.
Okay, yeah, no. I'll text it to you. I'll text it to you.
I'm gonna
Okay.
save it. Probably.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably
All right.
Latino business.
All right. Yeah. I'll
Well, holidays
I'll
and
send you the
holiday
number right
season,
now.
they kind of spike together.
No, it's probably.
Okay, I
probably bad
miss
news
you.
or something. I missed you.
Definitely her.
Sorry.
What was that?
Oh no. There's just that was my girlfriend calling. It was important. So.
She knows, we're recording our first special.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, this is important. All right. So sorry. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
I'm surprised you. Do you have your phone muted? That's fine. It's whatever.
All right. Sorry. Favorite parts of Christmas? What were you saying?
Logan was talking about spending time with friends and family. For me, I'm a sucker for all things in the season, whether that's Christmas reruns on ABC, Christmas music playing, a fireplace going, stockings over it. I love everything that makes home more homey.
Yeah.
Considering I haven't had a home recently, so it's made what
yeah,
you've
yeah.
lost more cherished.
No.
What were you looking forward to with Christmas?
I like the gifts.
Yeah, the gifts sound good. I like the smell of a Christmas tree. When we talk about the holidays, everybody seems to forget about. Yeah, sniff that in. What do you think?
That's a good tree.
People love to talk about Christmas. Nobody talks about New Year's, to be honest.
Hello, look into next week.
I love New Year's Eve. A lot of times, a lot of disappointment at midnight. I will say sometimes. Some years it's been, clock strikes midnight. It's probably you start your year off with one of the best minutes of your life. Sometimes probably the worst minute of the year you can have. But yeah, either way, it's fun. I like hanging out on New Year's Eve, and I love Christmas, of course, too. And Hanukkah for Jewish viewers. Yeah.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Cool. So I had another idea just before we dive into things. I've got the ideas. So
Guys, crazy.
now that we're coming up on the end of the year, the end of a great string of episodes of Pitch Meeting, we've thrown out a lot of good ideas, and I was wondering if maybe you guys had any sort of a real-time update on development of those. I know we talk about that a little bit on normal episodes, but I was curious if you guys had an end of the year sort of tie it with a bow up.
Yeah, quarter 4 final wrap up.
Yeah, end of the year kind of stuff. That's right.
Yeah. Well, I'll say a certain ride-sharing company that starts with a U, ends with a burr.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
Did create a Hummer limo pool.
I saw that
type situation.
Yeah, we can't say it. Yeah, the party bus. Yeah.
Yeah. So they did. I can't like legally say that they stole the idea, but the idea does now exist under that company's name. It's not a Hummer limo though. It's not a Hummer limo. So maybe there's still hope. Besides that, if I do a quick run through, men's pants, I had scratched that idea live on air, but we did get some feedback, so it was actually a good idea on our comments.
More than one person?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of any of my other pitches that really stand out that I think have done well. Fart movie, I haven't really made any progress on that. Yeah, it's pretty much just Uber stole my idea, and that's really about the only update I have.
Speaking of stealing ideas, I have a quick update with Mayersfield, as you guys are kind of aware, kind of giving me in this current predicament. Right. So I've lost not only all legal rights with it to the guy who stole / you think tricked me.
The BBC band guy?
Yeah. He said we were going to meet up every Tuesday. I've not seen him since the deal, and actually had a friend traveling through South America on a backpacking trip, and he saw on a billboard that is now the #1 telenovela in all of South and Central America.
It's called Mayerfield?
Wow. It's called Mayerfield / Mayersfield.
Well, that's pretty big for you, right?
Yeah, you would think. I didn't realize that I had signed away rights, title, name, everything. So I don't get a penny from it. And even the ad is called The Next Frasier / Friends / Seinfeld.
When did you sign it? When did you sign it away?
In the van.
I thought he sold it to you.
I sold it to him.
For how much?
He said it was a good deal.
I thought. So when did you lose all your money?
I bought the name from him, but he said in order to make it on air, I have to sell it back to him. That way it's authorized.
After we told you that you got tricked, you went back to him.
Yeah, he said it wasn't authorized. And I'm not going to go against my broker. That's like deal 1 of, art of the sale.
Listen,
part of the deal.
I'm not trying to tell you how to do your own business, but maybe instead of worrying about going against your broker who lives in the van, maybe you should listen to your friends.
Well, I mean, we made it pretty clear that this guy scammed you.
He
tricked you. And
but
your response to that was to go sell it back.
Well, I didn't want to meet anyone else that might also be new and sketchy. At least he's not a stranger.
All right.
So I've lost everything there, and it is blowing up in South America. So I've had to deal with that. I don't get a dime. I don't get any royalties.
Well, there's no chance they're using the same script, so it must be something.
Same script.
It's not. There's no chance it's the same.
Well,
script.
it's in Spanish. But
it could be different in Spanish.
It's the same thing.
It might work in
Spanish.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, maybe.
Lunch Guy Neil, huge hit. Cool Ride Jenkins, he's dating musicians, pop stars, you name it. I'm not getting a single invite. Yeah. So that's my main update with Mayerfield / Mayersfield. My other project baby was going to be Secret Marathon, and I was touring the country, trying around in different cities, seeing what's going to happen.
Probably nobody heard about it.
No one heard about it, and I was isolated and alone late at night. So it didn't work out for monetary reasons or personal reasons. I found myself frequently in bad areas of the neighborhood alone. Those are my 2 main updates. Honestly, I think last episode I will address it. This interferes with my personal life. I was a little down in the dumps. Things weren't going my way. But
we've all been there.
Yeah, not only have I found new Christmas spirit, I also found $10 in my coat pocket, which has you would not believe the differences made mentally and fiscally.
That's a lucky day.
That's a good year. That's a good year for me. And there wasn't smears. There wasn't blood on it. It was like a bill you wouldn't ask any questions about. Blood. And that's rare for me.
It's hard to get
blood.
It's hard to get lunch for $10 nowadays.
Exactly. I didn't hear what you said. Those are my main updates. Jayden, anything you want to add in on?
Yeah, sure. Thank you guys for the updates. I do have, and I've been keeping you guys and our viewers kind of in the loop about the development of Puppetinos. If you're watching this Christmas special for the first time, and I think a lot of people probably are, A few weeks ago, I pitched a puppet bar, and I've been working on sort of getting that off the ground with my girlfriend Bethany over the last few weeks. We've been location scouting, making a lot of progress, talking to investors and ventriloquists in the Denver metro area. And I do have an update, and it's a really exciting one, and I literally just found out about this, like when I took that phone call earlier, that was Bethany. We got a place.
Really?
We got a place. It's not some abandoned building in like the middle of like a dog shit part of town. Like it is like a nice spot, like middle of downtown Denver, like on the busiest strip, like right on Lammer. Like it's really like we toured there last week. I didn't think we could afford it. But Bethany just called me and she said that she was able to kind of sweet talk the owner, and it's happening. It's literally happening right now. Like she's working with the finances right now.
You've got a real life venue.
We have a real life venue for Puppetinos. I'm sorry. I'm just like I'm freaking out. Yeah. So
that's extremely impressive, honestly.
if I'm checking my phone during the special, I apologize. I'm tuned in, but Bethany is like transferring the money over to the owner of the building right now. I just sent her over my like account number for the direct deposit. So yeah, it's happening like literally right now, and that's a Christmas miracle. Cheers. I mean,
cheers to that. To be honest, a puppet bar.
I mean, Jayden, that's awesome news. It kind of sounds like she was wiring some money through your account. Is she also chipping in as well? Kind of a partnership?
Right now, she doesn't have the money right now. I do, so we're going to be using my funds for a minute, but like she's paying me back.
Yeah.
Like once this is all over, it's just happening so fast that she's needed.
Hey, it sounds like she's on trash duty for the next week.
she'll be doing the dishes, don't you worry.
They'll live together.
Well, she's over all the time, so.
Well, I guess we can just go ahead and get on with the holiday cheer. What do we want to start with? Do we want to start with my dish? Because as viewers know, I've been cooking a lot lately.
Yeah, so just to explain the format of the special, we'll be doing our normal pitches. These are Christmas-related pitches that I think you guys are going to get a real kick out of.
Yeah.
But then we've also got some classic Christmas activities peppered in as well, and we're going to start off with that. And yeah, I like that idea. Why don't we go ahead and start off with your dish? I know you've been doing a lot of cooking lately, and you made us a nice, delicious Christmas dish.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'll be right back.
You know, a big part for a lot of people around this time is not only eating meals, but cooking them and preparing them with friends and family and loved ones. And honestly, I'm just excited to see what Logan's been preparing for us during this special season and this special. And yeah, honestly, my stomach's rumbling a little bit.
Yeah, I'm hungry. That's kind of always been a thing, though. It's not really that big.
All right, guys, here we go.
All right, what kind of drink is this? It looks like your wine.
It's not a drink. It's not a drink, actually.
What is it, Logan?
It is Jell-O. I get some spoons if we need to.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and get a spoon.
Sure. Yeah.
Spoon might help.
We'll grab some spoons for you guys.
I kind of feel like Logan had a week, to prepare something.
So is this a special type of Jell-O of yours?
It's cherry.
Is yours kind of like liquidy?
Mine is barely sloshing. Is yours very liquidy?
Yes. Logan, is this like some sort of a special Christmas Jell-O?
Yeah, like a
special recipe?
holiday cheer?
It's red. I don't have any spoons, but I have some knives. So
You have knives for the Jell-O.
Well, you cut it up and drink some cup.
How do you often have Jell-O on Christmas, or is this kind of a new thing you wanted to try out for the holidays?
A little bit of both. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And let's just say this year I did not until now.
Cutting doesn't help.
So we don't have to sit here and pig out and eat all this Jell-O, but we can just.
No, I certainly don't want to get too full.
How long did you put this in the fridge for?
Been in there for a while.
Was it at least covered with like a Christmas dish topping or anything like that?
Nope.
No, dude, how long do you freeze this for? It's just like it's like melting as soon as it hits my mouth. Like
That's the sweet spot right there. It's like cotton candy.
Melt
in your mouth. Melt in your mouth Jell-O.
Logan, the knife is a little dirty. Where did you get this knife from?
Whatever.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Thank you, Logan.
For sure.
It's yeah.
Yeah, and I forgot to make, I didn't make a TikTok for this one, you know. I meant to.
Thanks for that.
Yep. All right, well, so that's our first little holiday.
And not only are you feeding us a dish, I feel like you're also feeding us a Christmas pitch, so to speak.
Okay. Yeah, I am doing a pitch. So are we just going my pitch first?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, if you make the dish, you gotta serve. That's what they always say.
Right. So my Christmas pitch is a letter to Santa.
No way.
Sure is. And I actually sent this to Santa.
What's the address say?
North Pole. All right.
So this is your letter. You wrote this letter to Santa.
I wrote this letter to Santa.
That's so fun. I used to do that when I was a kid. Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, and so I sent it to Santa before Christmas, but I thought maybe I could just read it to you guys.
Yeah, I would love to.
And I actually haven't read this since I wrote it. I just made another copy, and so I was like, kind of a little walk down memory lane for me. It's been a few weeks, you know.
Before you start, I almost forgot. Every time we do a Christmas activity, I'm gonna put something a little more festive on.
Get out of here.
So I do have.
Every time I think I figure you out, you got something up that sleeve.
I have a little bit of a Christmas scarf.
No way.
Wow.
All right, go ahead, Logan.
All right. I'll get close to the mic here.
Okay.
Dear Santa, do you still read these? I feel like you and God have both gone quiet. 2 wars have started around the world since we last heard from you. All the while, we each fight our own internal demons every day. And Santa, they're getting stronger. I think I speak for everyone on that. Thankfully, it's Christmas time again. Which means your crazy ass is about to squeeze down all of our chimneys and chow the hell down on some milk and cookies yet again. I bet your stomach kills after drinking all that milk, LOL. Does it make you all gassy? Guess I'll have to ask one of the reindeer. Anyways, I hope you're ready for my list. It's long. 1. Everyone just freaking get along for once. I think I speak for everyone. Right, guys? 2. A nice new set of knives, cutting boards, pots, and pans. I've been cooking like crazy lately. If you ever want a break from the milk and cookies, let me whip something up for you, big guy. 3. Soundproofing panels for my room. 4. World peace. There's gotta be something you can do, Santa. 5. A heavy punching bag, a speed bag, and one of those guys without arms to punch on. 6. V-Bucks. 7. A girl who just straight up loves my vibe. 8. Legos Avengers set. 9. One good night's sleep. 10. Forgiveness from all those I have done wrong to. 11. Some funny socks that show my personality. I hope that isn't too much to ask from you, old Saint Nick. I really, really, really need this Christmas to be a good one. Who knows? It could be my last. I trust you can make all of my wishes come true, and I hope I catch you this year. I know you're real, and I'm fucking dying for proof. With love, Logan. The end, I just got a little too in character at the end.
So, Logan, thanks for sharing on the first ever Christmas pitch in our show history. It was a longer letter than I thought it would be. Jayden, any thoughts?
It was well written. It seemed very personal.
Yeah, so there's Santa. That's what I wanted. What I wanted for Christmas.
Is that how your letters to Santa typically go?
No, not until this year.
And you said you wrote that couple weeks ago?
Yeah, it's like when you normally send your letters to Santa, like early December.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you kind of felt like you were roping us into it. That was kind of odd.
No, I mean, like I said, I wrote this a while ago just by myself.
Yeah, but you used the words we and
you said
right.
you
Well,
said
it's a collective we, because Santa gives gifts for everybody, and so when I said world peace, we need it.
Who are you talking? Like you said, right, guys? Like you directly addressed us.
I just
It sounded like you were
That's
directly
not- well, other than
looking
that-
at people.
Yeah. Other than that, it was well written, but
It was good.
It was just like a weird break. Like you.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I just kind of felt like, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking or feeling. Felt a little bit of hope. a little bit of hope. Asking Santa for some things.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that letter, Logan. It was a real treat. It was nice to hear. Brought me back to my childhood days. You know, the days of innocence.
Nothing like writing a North Pole on a letter with a couple of stamps and sending it out there, seeing what happens.
Right. I never quit.
Nothing. It can't hurt, right? So.
Definitely gonna hurt. Cannot make things worse than they are.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I guess we can do Christmas carols next, right?
Yeah. So. Yeah. Once again, thank you, Logan. Great letter. So for our next Christmas activity, we're gonna do a little bit of Christmas caroling.
What's
If you've never heard of it, it's where we sing Christmas songs, and I think you guys are gonna get a kick out of this.
So let's do Deck the Halls, huh? Or We Wish You Merry Christmas.
I personally would love to sing "We Wish You Merry Christmas."
Yeah.
Before I do, I don't want to forget this time.
No,
I'm gonna don my next Christmas attire.
And I thought we were getting lucky with just a scarf, but an elf hat, that's something.
Santa's little helper.
Oh.
Hey,
make sure he gets my letter. Make sure he gets my letter.
You know, you've been our little helper ever since the show started.
Yeah. How about you want to pull up the lyrics on your phone, maybe, so we just don't get lost? You know, follow along.
To deck the halls?
No, we wish you Merry Christmas.
I thought you said deck the halls.
No, we can do either one.
It's a special.
All right, well, we're about to do a Christmas carol. If there's a little cut, we just have to take a quick little bathroom break. I got the lyrics to We Wish You Merry Christmas right here in case we've forgotten. But let's just hop right in.
Hey, get those elbows ready.
All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and bring it to you. Good tidings we bring to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
For like 4 hours. I gotta eat. I gotta go out.
We all like our figgy pudding. We all like our figgy pudding. We all like our figgy.
I have to eat.
There's 30 minutes and we're chilling.
Just keep singing. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny
You guys have a great fucking episode.
And if you ever saw it.
We can reset. Oh, you good?
Yeah. 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 Well, Daniel got a poem. We usually do Daniel's poem.
I mean, if now is the time.
Yeah. Next. Yeah.
No questions. All right.
Yeah, we can move on to let's just move on to the next pitch.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I've been waiting for the Christmas season, but I've been dying to get into this poem. Now I'm not knocking against any of the classic songs and movies and riddles and bedtime stories, but I just feel like we needed a new modern twist, and I think this platform, getting into the tens of subscribers, allows us a great chance to kind of get into that market and spread some holiday cheer through a new medium.
Yeah.
So here is, Logan wrote a great original letter to Santa, and I just wanted to chip in, do my part, and write a Christmas original poem. Just gonna kick things off here. It's the best time of the year. The holidays have come around. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas covering office buildings and playgrounds. Everything. The snow piles up and now I can't leave. White covers everything. There's nothing left to eat. There's nowhere for me to go, and no one else will let me in. I guess I deserve this. Call it paying for my sins. Just when I think I'm alone at night, I hear the sounds of sticks snapping, causing me a fright. It's a man I've seen before, not only in my dreams. It's Mr. Rick Carmichael, the coach of my 3rd grade Little League baseball team. It's clear he's hungry, lonely and lost. They never mentioned this guy in the story of Jack Frost. Coach grabs my arm with syringe in hand, starts reciting an ancient spell in a language I don't understand. I wake up in a dark basement with my old baseball uniform on and pain in my kidneys.
All right.
Well, I wasn't done yet. I was kind of going through the poem.
I don't like the direction it's head.
Yeah, I think.
Well, you don't know it's an original.
Well, if we're trying to keep this family friendly, I think we should probably just stop it right there.
Family friendly. I was reuniting with an old mentor.
Did this happen to you?
It's an original poem.
Did this happen to you though?
You told me to write about Christmas, and I wrote about Christmas.
This is how you spend Christmas?
Not this year.
What do you mean not this year?
Not this. It's not like an every year.
Well,
thing.
you know what? Okay, all right.
I feel like Logan got to write his letter. I'm writing my poem.
Stop. Both of you guys just had these depressing works.
I talked about how it was cold with snow.
Okay, could have a happy ending.
I don't think it does. He had pain in his kidneys at the end. All right, so
is there more? Is there?
There's a lot more.
Well, you just no.
The rest of it is underground.
Look, I'll give you. It's well written. It rhymes well.
Thank you.
It's good rhythm.
At the least, I think we need to have this on record. I think we should.
Is Carmichael a real guy? Was he actually?
Oh yeah, he's real. He's more than real to me.
I think we should let him. I think we should have this on record. Just let him finish.
Should I call the police?
We're just talking about Christmas.
Right.
I talked about snow and how it was cold, and it's the best time of year.
Yeah, no, but the stuff after that is what we're concerned about. The stuff about your old baseball coach putting a syringe in your arm and you woke up with pain in your kidneys.
In a basement, in a cold basement, and wearing your old uniform. Was that, you're saying you were wearing it as an adult?
Yeah, it was me.
When did this happen?
I was y'all's age.
You're our age now. That doesn't make any sense. We're the same age.
That's what I'm saying.
How old were we when this happened?
When I experienced this alone, we were all the same age.
Right. That's every instance of your life.
Finish. No, I did. You know what? I did my pitch. I think it's really great. It didn't really take a lot of creative spirit, more recollection, really. That's just me presenting my part. I would love to keep going with the special.
I think we should get on to the gift exchange.
I would love a gift, to be honest.
Dark. This was dark to say the least. And we
it's about Christmas.
It's again, it's well written. It's just it's very uncomfortable to read. I mean, I couldn't even finish it, and I'm your friend.
Yeah, I couldn't even finish it. And I was reading it.
And Frank, you're not a host. You're a guest. We might just end up cutting this.
Founding partner as well.
We might cut this.
We can't cut this.
I think there's people that you should give that poem to. They could.
My attorney's one of them.
You should, yeah.
Can't afford him though, so he's not my attorney. Anyways, I'm ready to go to gift giving because I'm in the spirit. It's also my birthday. I haven't gotten any birthday gifts.
Your birthday, yeah.
Well,
could use that.
Yes.
Damn. Uh-oh.
Yours wasn't much better.
I don't see some presents around the tree.
All right. Well, thank you, Daniel.
Thank you,
Daniel,
guys.
for that Christmas poem.
Thank you, guys.
We're going to get back into the holiday spirit a little bit. We are going to do a little bit of a gift exchange, a pitch meeting gift exchange. So we have each gotten each other, Logan and I at least, have gotten each other gifts, Christmas gifts, and we're going to be exchanging those and opening those on air. So like an unwrapping video. I know those are super popular.
I'm excited. I'm involved in this as well. Who got this one?
So this was the gift that I got, and I got this for Logan, my fellow co-host.
Thank you, co-host.
I wanted you to have something special. I know we've had our differences on the show, but I feel like we formed a little bit of a family here, and so I wanted to get you something real nice.
We should, and this is what I got you. Yeah, this is what I got you.
I'll take that.
So you go first. I go first. You know what?
I'll open first.
And I can go after y'all.
Yeah, let's go there and walk in.
What did I get for Christmas? All right, let's see what we got.
What is it?
There's more than just one thing in that bag.
No way!
I got one natural light, one can of natural light.
Good beer. It's good beer.
Oh,
Have you had that? Have you had that?
Yeah, I've had it.
It's good. Pretty good. It's a lager.
In my poem, I have that.
I got a cigar.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I know you love. He loves cigars. He loves cigars.
Not bad, I think. And that's not all. I got one last thing.
What is it?
It looks like the novelization of the movie Fight Club.
It was a novel first.
There's a novel first.
Yeah, so if you want to watch the movie, no spoilers.
I didn't know that, and that's interesting because Brad Pitt and Edward Norton their names are on the cover. So it's interesting that this was a novel first because not only are their faces on the cover, their names are. It's like a movie poster.
They co-wrote it together, I think.
They didn't. Thank you, Logan. This is
Yeah.
I'm super jealous, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm just taking notes from what I know about you. I hope you like it.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
All
No,
right.
I can't wait to read this. I love the movie. I didn't know it was a book.
Sure is.
So
Sure is.
Fight Club, and a Natty Light
And a cigar.
and a cigar.
Look, way to kick things off and set the standard.
All right. Let's see what you got me.
This is my gift to Logan.
Can't wait for you guys.
Some clothes. Oh. All right.
You gotta try it on. I got him a Christmas vest. It's a special festive little seasonal vest. Put it on. Put it on.
Easy there.
Put it on. Put it
on.
Okay.
I thought it was just really
Should I
cute.
just put on over this?
Yeah.
No way. No way.
But it's gonna look even better with that vest. I promise.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. How's it feel?
It feels pretty good. Yeah, it's a vest.
It looks like button it up. Button it up.
Not all the way.
Yeah.
You can wear that to family dinner or an interview.
I mean, you can wear that to pretty much anything, especially if you're having a crazy Halloween party, like with crazy sweaters and stuff.
I didn't
That would look
think
both
about that.
goofy and classy.
Right.
And that's what you're going for,
Yeah,
really.
button it up. Come on. Stand up.
It was good.
Stand up and twirl or something. Yeah, you missed the last button.
Right.
You have to do the last button.
Oh, there's two. There's two.
All right.
Oh, I love it.
Thanks, Jayden.
Yeah, man, no problem.
And don't you worry, guys. The gifts don't end there. I saw you guys give each other something, and I knew we were all going to be involved, so I got you guys something. So, Jayden, I want to give this to you. Ignore the late wrapping paper on my part.
Okay.
It's not really paper, but I think it'll do the trick.
Well, you're right. That's not paper. It's a towel.
Wrapping towel.
It's kind of wet. I'm not even kidding. It's like.
What's at the bottom of the bag? What's at the bottom of the bag?
Looks like a little mini figurine. It is kind of heavy. It's made of metal. It's not plastic, but it's a little figurine of a discus man.
Yeah. I remember you did track in high school, so I thought
yeah,
that might resonate well.
I didn't throw discus, but
It's still track.
and there's also one AA battery.
Well, in case it runs out. Or if anything else runs out in the house. Or you could make music.
Thank you, Daniel.
You're welcome, and I know the next person who's going to be super welcome. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
Close your eyes. Open your eyes.
Wow.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, you're welcome. Yeah.
Is this real?
Of course it's real.
This is.
I would be careful
Hold
with that
on.
if I were you, young
Hold,
man.
hey, Jade, watch your head. Jade, watch your head.
Watch out, watch out.
This is badass.
Yeah.
This is badass.
Hey, you wear
Watch-
glasses, otherwise you'll stab your eye
Hold
out.
on. I need something that I can like chop in half or something. Hold on. Is there like a? Jade. Throw me this if you can. Throw me this if you
Throw it
can.
to him.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I've
we need
never
to-
done this before live.
Okay, well, I need some practice.
That was good.
But
though.
this is sick.
Yeah,
this is
man.
sick. Honestly, wow. I can't believe. How do you afford this?
People just leave behind anything.
Right. I mean, a whole katana.
Yeah.
Pretty nice weight.
I saw it and I was
For
like,
real?
Logan. I saw that and I said, Logan.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, of course. It's my
This is
birthday.
Really cool gift.
Yeah, on your own birthday too. Well,
Yeah.
the selfless this guy. Honestly, man, we should. Man, I wish you weren't up in Chicago. We could hang out like in person for it. You know?
Yeah, you give me something now, though.
Yeah. Well, I did prepare a gift for you
That's
actually,
all
but yeah, sweet. Where'd my paper go? All right.
This one.
Oh, I got mine.
No, you gotta hold on to your gift, dude.
Sweet. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we have another Christmas pitch from you, Jayden. I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah. If you remember, I said that for every Christmas activity we did, I would be donning a new festive apparel.
Okay.
You might have noticed I didn't put anything on for the gift exchange.
I got a vest you could borrow if you want.
No, that's yours.
Yeah, well, I was saying borrow it.
No, I've got something else, and it's part of my pitch. 1 second.
Heyo. Okay.
I feel like the Christmas spirit is getting pretty hot in here.
Yeah.
Ow! Oh, it's hurting. Oh, no! That's a lot of Christmas spirit.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
I think so.
I think.
All right, so this is going to be a little familiar to pitch meeting fans, but I think you'll get a kick out of it.
Okay.
I want to introduce you guys to a good friend of mine. This is Curley,
Oh.
the Christmas sock.
What's these dirty?
Hello! Merry Christmas! What would you like for Christmas?
Oh.
Go ahead, Curly's asking you a question.
We just did gift.
Answer me, little boy! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! This is
Curly's so loud.
Is he
Curly the
Santa?
Christmas sock.
Is Curly Santa now? Is he Santa Claus?
No, he's not Santa Claus. He's Curly. He's just the Christmas
He's
sock.
asking what over Christmas. He's saying ho ho ho.
Ho, ho!
Just answer.
Getting another call.
Yeah, can we? Sorry, I'm sorry. I gotta take this.
Okay, but who's I
It's the second interruption of the night.
I'm sorry. Hello. Yeah. No, I sent it to her.
Dude, the amount of prep we put into this.
I have like part of me is like.
Oh, hold on. No.
What
do you mean?
It's getting old. You know, for us.
No.
So it's like starting to just takes a long time.
It's insane.
Stop.
It's just.
Also, the amount of time he spends not only just talking about her or hanging out with her, but just talking with her over the phone.
Call her again.
Ever since it's Tino's idea, and ever since he knows, it's just.
No.
It's always either Beth.
No. Puppets. I'll call her. I'll call her. Stop.
That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound good at all.
No. Oh. I hope he's
I
alright.
just feel like the puppet business is.
Hiccup.
We're bringing new ideas every episode.
Constantly. You did a letter, I did a completely normal poem.
Right.
Turn it off! Turn off the camera! Turn off the phone!
I feel like around holidays, I just get a little antsy about the music.
What is bad? What is.
I can't hear it. Dude, I feel like he's been cussing a lot.
It's a lot. Probably our dirtiest episode. And I know Sam's not rude. Right. Well, we could.
I mean, I know we agreed that I wouldn't, but Can't believe.
I mean,
If this is the start of 2024, I can get used to this.
well, it's not like it's just for you. Just watch the microphone. It's just for the situation.
Yeah.
Not like you're not the new host. I want to say that, but like for the time being, you can.
Yeah. You know, as an equal founder of the show and of our group,
Well, you're,
it feels like I belong here.
Well, let me clarify. You're a founder of the channel. You're not a founder of Pitch Meeting the show.
We're all hosts.
No. Jay and I are the host. You've been a guest. But yeah, this has been the Christmas holiday special. Thank you guys for tuning in. Happy 2024 to everybody. I hope for hundreds of new episodes, viewers, subscribers. 2024 is going to be a big year for Pitch Meeting. I guess I speak on behalf of Jayden. Yeah, and we'll see you guys in 2024.
Here's to many more. Cheers.
Cheers.